Well, gang, it seems like we got another mystery at our hands. You might want to stop rolling your fat doobies tonight, because holy smokers, it ain't no jokers, guys. We have a pilot that is coming out, sharing his voice comm, and he's sharing his experience that he must have seen a UFO mid-flight. I want to show you that clip. We also got new news reports coming out that these things are showing up all over the country, man. These alien twats, they are showing up everywhere. We gotta get right into it. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and the love on the channel recently. You don't have to do anything. I appreciate it though, but let's actually get into it. Roll it.
Well, you're gonna think I'm crazy. There's something that just went from right to left to right in a blink and then flashes lights 3-4 times and vanished.
Okay, well, I had an airplane cross from right to left, E-175, and now there's another one, 777 up there high off the right side that's descending to 28. That might be those two aircraft, I'm not sure.
This thing went 180 degrees in like a second.
Oh goodness, alright. Yeah, let me know if you see it again. We'll make a report.
Well, the details, it literally went from...
The captions are not 100% accurate, so don't mind that.
One coast to the other, in front of us, and then it went up like 30 degrees, turned off its lights, or whatever it had. It looked like it's a bright orangey thing, and then since we spoke to you last, it flashed us like 3-4 times, and we are still looking at it now.
So where is it roughly if I was to give you a traffic call?
I would say probably 60, 80 miles in front of us, and it looks like it's coming, I don't know, it's flashing towards us, but it is definitely not an airplane. It doesn't have a strobe lights or anything on it. It's just this bright orange going on.
Trump gotta deport them to their galaxy, man. Impose taxes on these aliens. Impose taxes. We demand answers. We demand answers. So this is like the pilot confession. It could have been something else. Maybe it was Santa flying. We don't know. But I want to play you this news report, and we got a bunch of other clips, guys. Wait for it. Roll it.
Now similar sightings are being reported here in San Diego and across Southern California.
Drone sightings spreading across the country now. Officials confirmed that unmanned drones have been spotted recently near Hill Air Force Base in Utah. Now, information on the number of drones that were spotted, how close they flew to the base, hasn't been widely or publicly released.
Developing news reported drone sightings are starting to appear in Nebraska. A viewer sent us this video that you're seeing behind me here. You can see several lights circling the ground, seemingly from the sky.
This time in White Settlement.
We haven't seen the formation of drones like that before.
Slowly moving.
Officers capturing video of the hovering drones last night after getting multiple calls about 6 drones flying together in a no-fly zone near Lockheed Martin and Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base.
The buzz around.
What? They're flying around in no-fly zone, and you guys are doing absolutely nothing about it? You gotta put taxes on these suckers, okay? What is going on, man? What is going on?
Mysterious flying objects is gaining traction in Middle Tennessee as several people in Murfreesboro say they saw bright lights hovering in the night sky yesterday.
Tonight, Virginia State Police say there have been more than 150 tips of drone sightings like this one you see right here, all across the Commonwealth.
Now, admittedly, I have to say this does look like a normal plane, but apparently from what we're gathering, it's not a normal plane. And some people also went ahead and said that looks like that these these aliens are trying to mimic our technology. Like, how cute of them, right? If that's the case, how cute of them to follow the American laws with the FAA lights. How cute of them, how nice of them, actually, if that is true. But truly, I believe that it's a mixed bag. It's a mix of both. I do believe we have like real orbs out there. We got real UFOs out there that we do not know what they are. Of course, UFOs just mean unidentified flying objects. It does not mean aliens. It does not mean that, but we think that's what it means. And of course, like, I'm a believer that we're not alone. Let me know where you guys are. Do you believe we're alone? Do you believe that we're not alone? I want to know your perspective on it. But what are these? And FBI still don't know. They're not talking about it. Trump has issued that if you cannot bring them down, shoot them down. That's what he was saying. I'm paraphrasing. I covered that in the last video, right? Which I will link in a second. But
this month alone, and residents want to know, what are they and who is controlling them?
Some people in South Florida have claimed to have seen them in their own backyards.
Well, talk about this mystery unfolding in the skies. Dozens of drones spotted across at least 7 states in the Northeast, including Connecticut.
It is a mystery rattling nerves across the Northeast and now here in Massachusetts. Tonight, the concern over drones in the night sky reaching Cape Cod.
The FAA has now issued a temporary ban over nearly 24 towns and cities up and down the Garden State.
After a month of suspected drone sightings, the FAA has banned most drone flights in 22 areas.
Until January 17. Damn. So yeah, and of course some people are also gonna, based off of the news, the popularity around surrounding this topic right now, and surely some people are gonna fly their drones. It's like a given. It's a given. People are gonna do that for sure.
Areas of New Jersey.
The mystery drone sightings lead to new restrictions for parts of New York.
This comes after the FAA issued temporary drone restrictions for nearly 24 towns and cities in New Jersey.
There's a bunch of red lights floating in the sky.
This video was taken by archaeologist Colin Rambo a couple weeks ago in Lemon Grove.
I was driving down the street, just right down the street from my house here, and I pulled my car over because I saw what looked like a fleet of glowing red orbs.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. I want to show you this video here. I was not waiting for it. I was not waiting for the video to end.
Oops. There's one right there. It hasn't moved from that spot.
Oh man, these suckers are putting their parking brakes on. Yo, come down. Come down. I'll give you some chicken nuggets, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you some chicken nuggets. Come down. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Pennsylvania. What's today? December 22nd at 10:48, and that's over toward East Liberty. And it's just sitting there, not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's flashing up. Perhaps it's flashing lights to its boo-boo out there somewhere in the galaxy, right? Hey, boo, look at me, I'm here.
Just hanging out, chilling.
Just chilling.
Oops, there's.
Yeah, and check this one out. This one is definitely baffling. This one is truly insane. So we got a bunch of dudes recording this.
Arizona, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Sorry for my language. I don't know what's going on. Look at Arizona, all this stuff. You see this? The sky? They're circling. They're circling literally. Something. They are circling literally.
Holy.
They are circling literally. What is this? Somebody please tell me. I don't know what this is. There's something at the bottom too. Arizona.
Yeah. I want to shout out 25 Buttholes. That's literally the name of the YouTube channel. I'm not saying that to be funny here. It's called 25 Buttholes, but check this out. This is interesting.
This is getting insane. Somebody just recovered molten metal that was dropped from a drone that was hovering behind their house in Wickham, England. The user posted these pictures on Reddit with this following statement.
This is all fresh in my mind, and I'm still trying to process what happened. During the evening of the 16th of December, I noticed a strange glowing object hovering towards the back of my house. I live in the countryside in the south of Wickham, England, and behind my house there is nothing. No buildings, no street lights. It's just a large grassy field where I often walk my dog. The object in question was circular or orb-shaped and was very bright to the point where my eyes couldn't focus on it. It reminded me of when you look at a star through a telescope. It's slightly clearer, but you can't make out what it is due to the amount of light being emitted. Due to it happening at night, my iPhone...
Okay, jokes aside, what you guys think this thing is dropping? Because I guess some comments would be like, hey, it's a mothership dropping like small drones. Yeah, right? Small drones or UFOs or whatever you want to call it. But seriously, it doesn't feel too big to be a mothership.
Camera did a terrible job at picking it up. The object made no noise, and the only reason I knew it was there was because I let my dog out for her evening toilet before bed, and it was in my line of view as I opened the back door. The whole encounter lasted, I would say, around a minute. If I had let my dog out in the garden a few minutes before or after...
It's way too far. I cannot shoot at it. It's just way too far. Like, I don't have that much of a range on my Bob of War.
I would never have seen it. About 20 seconds after initially spotting it, I noticed that it appeared to be dripping a molten-like metal onto the ground. After doing this multiple times, it started moving left in the sky, and after this, it vanished from sight due to moving behind the large oak trees on my property that are around 40 feet in height. I'll try and highlight this in one of the images. I've also adjusted the brightness to help highlight the object as it's quite difficult to make out. I came upstairs and updated my husband about what I had just seen, and he suggested that the next morning we should head out into the field behind our house with his metal detector.
Yeah.
It took a while, but we started finding clumps of metal, like materials that looked as though they had been fused and heated at an extreme temperature and then cooled. The items also appeared multi-layered. Shortly after the sighting, there were helicopters in the area. We could hear them from our bedroom flying over our house, so we knew they were close.
Yeah, man, they had to. America! They had to, man. They had to come get it. You know what I'm saying? They had to come get it. No Diddy, though. Do you guys think that aliens are here just to get Diddy? Like, do you guys think that that's what's going on right now? Aliens before GTA 6? Oh, hell no, man. But this is a given right now. The military choppers, every time something happens, shows up. But again, it's like a Redditor saying that. No disrespect, though, but, you know, we gotta take it as in, like, don't believe everything you hear, but also don't dismiss everything you hear. I mean, it is true that there's way too many sightings right now, and it is true that UFOs are real. And once again, UFOs doesn't mean aliens; it means unidentified flying objects. And I'm saying I'm one of those guys that actually believe we're not alone, right? Mathematically speaking, it's just impossible based off of what they're telling us, that there are billions of galaxies, and in each galaxy there are billions of planets. Mathematically speaking, it's impossible, okay, for us to be alone. That's my belief. Some of you would believe it too, some of you won't believe it, and that's cool though. I want to know, like, where you guys at with it. You think ALMOs are real, you think they're not real. I want to know your take on it. And certainly with this situation, it's all over the place right now. It is all over the place, and you better get a lot of misinformation too on the internet. But they gotta tell
However,
us, man.
I will say that living in the south of England, there are multiple military sites, so not sure if that's a correlation. I've never seen anything like this before, and the whole encounter probably lasted no more than 60 seconds, as the object was constantly moving the whole time. My question is, what did I see? Is it common for UFOs to drip metal, or could this have been something different? Is it worth sending these metal things off somewhere to get them tested? And if so, where would I send them? A university? Thanks.
This post was posted yesterday on December 23rd, and since then, it's rose to the top of the UFO subreddit with 22,000 upvotes and is going viral on X. But since then, the user's Reddit page has been deleted, leaving many to speculate whether or not the user is being censored. But what I found very interesting was that this footage out of San Jose, California, on July 22, 2024, captures exactly what she described witnessing on December 16th in England. Take a look at this glowing orange UFO that was spotted hovering over Japantown, San Jose, California, on July 22, 2024, at 10:41 p.m.
They're dropping. Any NASA astronaut watching this? Any scientist? Any any scientists watching this? Yeah. What is molten metal? Bruh. I mean, we've seen it, but like, what exactly does it do? Right? Creepy.
The object featured a large spherical shape with a smaller sphere attached on the left. It appeared to shed glowing fragments resembling molten metal, which dimmed as they fell rapidly to the ground. The witness noted a power outage seconds before the sighting and described the object as spinning and moving south. Hopefully, the user who posted these images manages to successfully get them tested and can share the results.
Oh man, the FBI is gonna be all over this, like the Men in Black. You don't hear about Men in Black no more, right? They're gonna be all over this. They're gonna be like, hey, now this is our property. They're gonna be all over this. They're gonna be, yeah, you took pictures of this thing, right? How dare you take pictures of this thing? If this is true, given if this is true, right? We're not sure. Seems like it is, and it has went viral, but not everything that goes viral means that it's legit, right? Let's be real about it. But interesting time, man. Exciting times that we're living in.
Another insane UFO sighting that just happened was this footage out of Dallas, Texas, on December 23rd, 2024.
This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at right now. That's in the sky. I don't know what it is. came out of nowhere, really. But this shit is so real. Excuse my language, but this is the real deal. Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna believe it till I seen it, and here it is. It's huge, you guys. I'm so far away from this thing. That thing is still huge.
They're here to get Diddy. They're here to get Diddy.
Oh my gosh.
The alien said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." That's what the alien said.
They not lying.
Yeah, no, honestly, what the hell is that, right? Like,
It is going slow and it's just hovering. This is the real deal. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
we need like a speed meter. You know how there are like cops just hiding to give you ticket and they're like checking your speeds and all that? Where are they at now? Huh? Where are they now? Where they at? We want you speeding this thing as well, man. Clear our skies. We need our skies clear. Or tax them. Yeah, like you guys tax us like crazy. You need to tax these suckers too, man.
I know y'all really can't see it, but that right there, that's in that sky, is right there in that sky. Don't supposed to be there. And they turned the light on. Look, they turned the light back on.
I don't have that many bullets left.
What time? It's 6 o'clock. This thing wants to be seen.
Now I want you to take a look at these clips that were posted just yesterday on December 24th. There are numerous videos circulating of a cluster of lights over the Bronx that took place on Christmas Eve, with multiple angles and reactions from those witnessing the phenomenon.
They're gonna be a chopper, right? But all of these
are back. Drone in the air and
un drone dans l'air et des putains d'orbes à une certaine distance. I do speak French as well. I speak 5 languages, so French is one of them. This means that one drone is in the air, and putain, that's like F word in a way, right? That's like a bad word in French. And the F in orbs at distance. Certain distance.
Fucking orbs in the fucking distance.
Yeah, des putains d'orbes. Ah ouais, si j'ai pété dans là. Ah ouais, calice de sti, des tabarnak là.
What the fuck?
Putain de merde, yeah, that's...
Red orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holy.
Looks like they're fucking...
On dirait que...
coming from whatever the fuck that is.
Okay, essentially, like, he's speaking in English and that is translating in French there, so... You guys not missing anything? I got you, man. I'm not gonna let you guys miss anything.
I don't know, dude. New York City, the Bronx.
The Bronx.
Got orbs and a fucking drone.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I never thought I'd see it, but I'm fucking seeing it right here, right off my fucking balcony. Bronx, New York. New York City.
That, guys.
It seems like I'm the only one that has not seen a UFO yet, right? Like, how many of you guys have seen it? Let me know.
At VA Hospital in the Bronx, New York, in Kingsbridge. Look at these drones. I'm trying to zoom in. Kingsbridge area.
Drones in the Bronx.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my
8,
goodness.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and there's more coming.
So, is this like the same video but from a different angle and different perspective and different guy? If that's the case, because that's how it feels like, right? So, in other words, it adds more credibility. It adds the fact that this might be real. This might be real. I mean, there's so much activity there, so many of them.
And it looks like they're hovered over Westchester.
10, 11, 12. There is 12.
It's truly mind-boggling what's unfolding in our world right now.
Yeah.
Even more concerning is the apparent lack of interest from both the government and the media. Yet, with each passing day, the sightings grow. More drones, more plasmoids, more UFOs. Are these mere advancements in technology, natural phenomena?
I do believe, right, like, we got to have drones like that, the ones that we're seeing. We got to have them. And surely if you're like knee deep in the rabbit hole, you must know, right? Because we've had these conspiracies for a while that we have been reverse engineering these UFO crafts. So I do believe that some of them are ours, that are based off of the UFO technology. And I do believe that we're at a time where we would have military grade level drones technology. So this is why we're seeing some of them in the sky. Some of them are naturally like, what the hell, right? And some of them are probably orbs, some of them are actual UFOs, and mix that and couple that with the drones that may or may not be ours. It's like, yeah, you got this much activity, and then you got people that are curious about it. They are also gonna be flying their drones, and you know what happens after that, right? If you have not seen this video, check this one out. This is one of those videos that's gonna baffle the crap out of you. Check out this video on the screen and I'll see you there. We had one of those clips of a jet. Check it out.